Black Lightning is going to have a TV show. Now, Black Lightning, if you don't know, is a superhero from DC Comics. He's a black guy that can control lightning. He can charge it out of his hands. He can, absorb it and all that kinds of good stuff. Throw it at people. I got to admit, I'm a big comic book geek, and I've looked at. I've watched comic books and read comic books forever, and I've never really dug Black Lightning. He, especially when he originally came out, when he originally appeared, he was a black guy that wore a mask halfway down his face, and the top of the mask was an afro, and I didn't know what that was all about. He wanted to disguise himself by wearing a fake afro on his head, and I thought that was nuts. But he's been around for a while, and he's been in different incarnations and different things that DC's done. As far as I know, this is his first live action gig. He's going to be on the CW, so shout out to the CW. Cress Williams is going to play him. If you remember him, he's from Living Single. He played Scooter. I always thought he was an interesting character. I never really saw him as a superhero, especially this particular one. But let's check it out. Don't take my word for it. Let's look at it together.
Black Lightning was the savior who kept our streets and our schools safe. He was hope personified. But he was also Jefferson Pierce, my father.
Take me to the edge of what can break me.
You've been on the streets fighting 100 for years. Let someone else do it. Go see your father.
Baby, I promise. No more.
From the clutches of my heart that will forsake me.
You two are all me and your mother have. I love you both.
He tried to keep his promise to my mother. Said that he saved more lives as the principal of Garfield High than he ever did as Black Lightning. But without Black Lightning, violence in the streets by the 100 gang multiplied.
Our children are dying in these streets and no one cares.
The anger was just under the surface for all of us. The whole city was ready to explode. He could only bury who he really was for so long.
The city is getting more and more dangerous every moment. I'm just trying to keep you safe.
Excuse me? I'm not afraid of the 100.
Yes, you should be.
Now you just pissed me off.
With me, my sister, my mother, or the innocent in the city, you're gonna get lit up.
Sent you a car?
Yeah.
It was nice.
Hashtag Black Lightning's back.
Sometimes I can come off a little overprotective.
Yes, you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. It definitely looks good enough to watch. And it's on the CW, so it'll be a part of that whole thing they're doing. I don't know if they're bringing together like a CW Justice League or not, but all of their superheroes on television for DC are all on the CW. And if you watch, they're interchanging. Supergirl shows up on Flash. Flash shows up on Green Arrow. Green Arrow will probably show up now on Black Lightning. Black Lightning will probably show up on Heroes of the Future or whatever the show's called. I forget the name of it. But Legends. I don't know. I like it. But more importantly, did you like it? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if you did the video, if you like the content, as always, right over here in the corner, click my face and subscribe. And then like.